regard to addressing the issue of the walls that are going over into the parking lots. I think we're working on pricing, and I actually reached out to the man who built the field. I haven't had a call back from him yet, but we had put in 2 additional spots where we can extend the current netting, yeah, and then, I guess they're called poles, for lack of a better word. So we're definitely gonna do that. I think that's about another 60 feet or so of the netting. That'll go down the first baseline, and it ends, goes pretty far. Secondarily, what we wanna do, if the cost is not prohibitive, we don't think that putting those in is gonna be bad, because there's already foundations dug, so they just have to put the poles in, and so that's not gonna be hard to do. But then, what else we wanna do is along the wall that exists between the parking lot and the field, one side of the wall at the parking lot at 48 is our property. We've got about 10 feet that actually belongs to the borough, where the cars are currently parking. So we're going to hug the wall with some telephone poles, probably 30 feet or so in the air. And off of the telephone poles, there's going to be extensions, sort of like a street lamp, that go out over the cars. And then we'll start the netting there, and we're going to string it back here to the pole, and then it's going to go back to the fence that currently exists. We're also going to raise the height of the fence, I think to about 8 feet or so. So anything that hits would hit and then roll backwards back onto the field. So we're going to do that at the 48 Roseland Avenue parking lot, and we're going to go halfway into the 40 Roseland Avenue parking lot. I think that will capture most of the balls. And when I was there, I watched the Caldwell College team, and they use the practice cage now when they're batting, and it catches everything. So I think that is going to minimize, a lot of what the residents are seeing. So we're just waiting for pricing on the telephone pole scenario. So that's pretty much where we were.
So that's the driving range golf net.
Yeah, and the trick to the whole thing, I think the thing that would make it a little bit more onerous is that we have to be able to put it up and take it down. So it's got to be rigged. There's got to be like cabling and stuff like that, because we can't leave it up for the winter, because it'll get destroyed in the snow and the ice and everything. So Mario, Ellie and Mario by Falco were working on a way to be able to do that, to easily put it up for the season and then take it down. While we were there, I met the coach of the Caldwell baseball team, and they're in the playoffs. And they're 10-5 in our field, and they're thrilled. So they were on their way. They have a game here. Was it last night? It was today. Okay, I knew it was one day this week, and then they're off. Did they win? I think they did.